Hello, everybody. What is up? It's Grape here, back again. We are starting off this live stream, the very first match, week two, Battle of the Bridges, loser round three, two, technically losers bracket, but round three of the group stage. As I quickly just wait to see when this will exactly pop up, saying that we are live. Let me quickly ask, saying we should be live, correct? All right. Well, while I'm waiting for that, I just want to say that today on this very fellow stream, until the match starts, turn off it's up though, just testing to make sure it works.
Grape, are you starting it?
Right now I'm just doing a, right now I'm just doing a test.
Okay,
Just to,
well, you cannot test. It has to start like.
Oh yeah,
no,
it's up. Except the name is Dauntless First to Stepdads.
okay, can you? I don't have access to the YouTube account. Yeah, I don't have access to the YouTube account, so I can't change that.
I could change it. Hold
So I can't change
on.
that.
I could change it. Hold on.
All right. So this is gonna be
Oh my God,
round.
Matter is so annoying.
Just to make sure to not say anything very vulgar. We are on stream right now.
Oh, I'm streaming.
We are
Okay.
on stream.
Hey, Shane.
Rommel exposed.
Just make sure to not say
Wait,
anything
Grape, what
vulgar.
pack are you using? Are you using
Hold on,
Faithful?
hold on.
hmm
What
Why?
is this?
Okay, I'm kidding.
What match is this? Oh, I Spider versus Sweatylovers.
I'm using Faithful because they told me that like I got constructive criticism, I guess you could say, that to use Faithful because they couldn't tell what diamond armor was with my old texture pack.
Okay.
Even though I was able to pretty clearly tell it, but I mean, I'm using Faithful. It's actually
Alright, I
pretty.
changed the title.
It's actually a pretty custom one as well.
Okay, yeah, we changed the title to properly. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me announce it now. Hold on.
Hello, Dragon Fur. Hello, everybody. Aspiring versus Sweaty Lovers. There you go. Is Aspiring
Alrighty,
gonna
great.
go on green?
Yes. I announced it. Great. You shouldn't be in this channel, nerd. You're a commentator, geek.
I was moved in here, I
You
think.
gotta go. Get out.
All right. Oh, I guess they came in here. Hello, Rip. All right. So, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to our second week. As I accidentally pulled that up there. Welcome back to our second week of Battle of the Bridges, a group stage, round three, or losers bracket number two. Today we're starting off with the AU with the EU team, Aspiring and Sweaty Lovers. The winner of this game will move on to the playoffs, with the loser unfortunately getting eliminated. As you could tell, I kind of just woke up, so I mean, my voice is kind of crusty, I guess you could say. But as we start off now, 5 seconds left into the Bridges go. Let us begin now. All right, so what's happening is we're playing Ray Berkshire Islands. I'm pretty sure that's how you say Ray Berkshire Citadel. I'm sorry about that. Created by Axham on the US server. And yeah, we are kicking us off with right into it. As you could tell, there is a complete advantage with yellow team being with a player advantage. Just as to how with green team being aspiring, they weren't able to necessarily get those full 10 players, so they're gonna have to do with 8 players versus yellow's full 10. So I mean, I'm looking forward to this. I mean, this is going to be what's going to be happening is just to keep you guys all updated. Just the way this is working is so today we're going to be doing loser bracket round two, where we're going to have all the 2-1 teams compete and fight against each other for again whoever wins will move on to the playoffs. Whoever will lose gets eliminated. So this is a very much so a game that they all really want to win, and it's kind of sucks that green team is already at the under advantage with those players. Let's just hope they can get the loot wise and hopefully can get mid and just out trick yellow to at the end get that win. but as of right now, that's the case. So we're gonna be going through this. This right now is the EU bracket, I guess you could say. Um, and so this is aspiring and sweaty lovers. So what's gonna be happening is just keep you guys updated. So tomorrow, Sunday, will be round one of the playoffs. What's going to be happening is it's already on the document schedule, which I'm pretty sure will be linked in chat sometime later this day, perhaps as more teams finish up with the winnings and finish up like like with the wins, and we'll be able to put more of teams on like the final bracket instead of just TBA, TBA, TBA. As we go into yellow team's mines here, we can see furnaces starting to be crafted and smelting already. It does kind of show good ore spawn. I mean, Ray Bershon always does have these amazing ore spawns. It seems to me that they're actually doing really well. Uh, Yellow team as of now. Not wanting to get the gold though. Uh, Iaku, if that's how you say it, going now, missing iron, going up to gold. I'm sorry about that. Going back over there to get some more. Um, let's go quickly check on green team with the under advantage. We do have uh, we do have a Magikarp here. Magikarp splashes, going in, trying. He made that leap successfully. He's all the way down to the island. Not too sure. Oh, found diamonds already. Very much so going to help him out. Um, as usual, I always do seem to show kits, but however, due to some people with using that to their advantage, like some players watching the stream and just ghosting in general. We've decided not to do that anymore. So if it usually is a dual commentary, I'll have that person check kits and he can tell us more about it. But since it is a solo commentary, I won't be able to do that. As we can tell, furnaces are still going down in green team's island in the mines, which does show again good ore spawn and moving on. 7 minutes until the bridges fall. I don't know. I mean, this honestly is going to be a pretty good game just to see, just because these are what this is basically half of this is the two EU teams out of the four, out of the five, counting Limitless, who or have already made it onto the playoffs, fighting right now for their chance to hopefully win Battle of the Bridges. So I mean, primitive right there, already with a diamond pickaxe, does really show a really good ore spawn. 6 minutes off into the bridges spawn in. I don't know. So who do you guys think will win? As of right now, I am leaning more towards yellow just because of that player advantage and everything. So as you could tell, ASPH, Asfa, Asfa, mining some cobblestone trying to get that stuff. I think he's going for the gold. Again, I'm not too sure. No, he's not. He's just trying to find his way for any more iron or diamonds, I guess you could say. Trying to get lucky there. Yeah. I don't know. I personally do love Ray, just because the way, I mean, like, if the players do know how to mine and get those, get that loot advantage, the islands do prepare them for an attack on mid, and it is just a more, this map generally does go towards a more offensive push, just because of all the loot spawn here, and especially if we get mid with all that loot over there. Um, so I'm pretty sure we will be seeing some offensive pushes made by both teams. Um, for sure for green team, possibly just to get that mid push, and at the end to hopefully win and move on. As we could see here, Wolfstar here with the diamond pickaxe, pushing his way with some pretty cool particles. As he finds light, as I'll take that as my way out. As you can tell, he is very low with the island, but not lower than Magikarp splashes, if I'm correct. Oh, nope, completely wrong. Hot Dog Eater 192 and Harvid making his way all the way down at the bottom. Not seeing the diamonds up here though. This is kind of oh no, they're probably going for that, or maybe they just completely didn't even see that, trying to just throw out the loot and just get some blocks to move on. Um, for 4 minutes. Oh, what is this? For 4 minutes. All right, that actually is pretty cool, but they do seem to be providing a trick, I guess you could say, to be able to get all the way down here and collect the wooden blocks and the loot to make their way down. But for 4 minutes left until the bridges spawn in, up as Hot Dog Eater does take some damage by water. For 4 minutes in, these two players don't really seem to be looted up. I mean, it could be again because of their kits, which again I can't really show you as of right now. I can't even see for myself. As Harvard goes down, Harvard is a berserker, as you could just see right there. I don't know. It just seems to me that they're very underprepared. especially 4 minutes down. But again, 4 minutes is a lot. They could be relying on their miners and their team to get them everything needed. As we push back over to yellow, we see Ayaku getting some diamonds over there with the diamond pickaxe. As a miner, he does really seem to be knowing what he's doing. Um, you can't tell. I mean, just look at all the loot in the spot. I mean, you have diamonds, you have iron, you have everywhere just coming out right here. He does seem to be getting the gold as well, just in case, which I'm not too sure. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's placed it down. Probably an accidental mine. That really does show then that he's not going for the diamonds, for the gold. That really does show that he is confident in his loot spawn. Uh, Yes, so just to clarify anyone else that just joined in right now, what's happening right now is this is loser brackets round two or group stage round three, where basically these two teams are 2-1 and the winner, sorry, 1-1, and the winner, whoever wins this game moves on into the playoffs, and whoever loses gets eliminated. So this definitely does have a lot of pressure for both teams. And 2 minutes out, we do see West Aussie here with those furnaces trying to trying to smelt everything up. Um, I mean, usually a lot of furnaces, especially out here in the center, does show successful mining, but none of them are on. None of them are smelting, unless you could probably go over here. I mean, this one's smelting right here, but that's about it. So, not entirely too sure how how Yellow's team, like their ore spawn did come out though, but considering that their miners do have diamond pickaxes, and just seeing the way Ayaku was mining and just getting all those loots, you can definitely do tell that they were in, that they do have some loot. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what they will have at the very end. As we go back over to green team, let's go over to Harvid right now. Harvid, almost 2 minutes ago, I said does not have any very under advantage. Seems to have full iron already. Same thing with Siggy and Magikarp Splash is just throwing diamonds off to Harvard. Seems to be almost full diamond as a berserker. This is very, very insane. As of right now, you can definitely tell that green team, a minute left until the bridges spawn, definitely do have the armor advantage, with almost everybody being a full iron. Like, full iron, Magikarp being almost full diamond. Um, but the rest of the team has not shown up yet, probably still in the mines, which is not a good thing to see. I'm pretty sure you saw somebody cross down here, so I'll quickly just check that out. Yes, I did. As we see right here, Tibby, a minute left, still mining with smelting. I'm not too sure how that I feel about that, but I mean, this all depends on the other team. Wolfsurf right here, almost full iron. Yeah, this very much so will be a good game. Like I said before, Ray, as I call it, um, really goes for those. Sorry about that. Ray really does go for those, for like that, the resource wise. I took a sip of water there. Goes for like a lot of resources going down. Wow, over on green, almost full diamond for Hot Dog Eater, full diamond for Magikarp, and Siggy having a diamond chest plate. Loot does favor on yellow team as we do go on green team as we do go over to yellow. So on yellow, we do seem to have Nick Plays having only a half diamond, and then Adam A having a diamond. Yeah, this definitely does seem to be very equal in preparation. I mean, as of right now, West Aussie and Bypass don't have any armor, but I mean, diamond-wise and armor-wise, they do seem to be caught up. And as you see, those community chests do provide a play. Most of those high-tier teams always do have a community chest, just to put down any loot that players have but don't need, but other players don't have but need. So that always does seem to be a good precision working. As we see, 10 seconds until the bridges fall. We have 40 people watching. Hello, everybody. As we begin, let's see for those offensive pushes. I'm pretty sure it's not happening since they are very looted up. As the bridges do begin to fall, US round three of the group stage, or round two of the losers bracket, aspiring versus sweaty lovers. Let's see what will happen. As you can tell right here, yellow does seem to be going for that horizontal, it's the normal bridges push, as they are hitting off green, trying to stop green from pushing off into mid. This doesn't. Oh, what is this over here? Somebody berserked off. Magic splashes the berserker somehow made his way down over here into the water. Berserked off, has mid. Magikarp way ahead of any other team right now. Not even close to mid. Has mid already, taking up that loot, getting everything they possibly could. Completely robbing yellow, not even knowing what's happening out of mid. Green definitely has the upper advantage here, trying to take everything they possibly can. Magikarp eating some food will now probably go off, probably to stay. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here, but he's definitely is taking off with everything. All right. Welcome, Potse, for joining the MCL. Magic Up Splash is now over there, going over to green, over to yellow. Yellow, not sure what's happening right here with West Aussie. Over there, they do seem to be fighting. What is this? Yellow and green are fighting right here. Hot Dog Eater with that full diamond being a 1v5 right now. How is this going to happen? That full diamond is really saving him right now, but he is going to try to not go for the attack, but at the end, he will at the end be falling and die to Ayaku. As this moves forward, though, we do see yellow taking over green's old base. 10v7 right now. If they weren't in the underdog before, they definitely are now. But as you could see, green making their way over to mid, trying to stop dying to yellow, because this team advantage that yellow has definitely is unfair. As you can see right here, bypasser, not having anything before, now almost full diamond, making his way over to mid with the rest of his team. But as you can see right here, green did take mid. They are way more advantage with armor over yellow as they make their way over to their archery, trying to block them off, and they did blockade themselves. Yellow has made their way over. Green makes their way over to yellow's old island, with yellow taking over mid, but there's nothing else left. As you can see here, bypass here, really trying to go for that main push. Tries to go in, but then realizes that he's definitely under team prepared. Tries to block off the arrows as he makes his way over to mid. As you can see right here, green team 10v7. Yellow team seem to have made a wall to barricade themselves as Mr. This is making archery hits over at Magic Up Splashes. Same thing over here though. Not entirely sure what's happening right now. Let's take a sip of water. As you can see right here, just archery going off against each other. Um, Marley, as you could say, shooting off yellow, yellow shooting back over. As of right now, I don't really know who does have the overall advantage. Green is aspiring, and yellow is Sweatylovers. Just to keep everybody updated. So I mean, as of right now, you can see right here, Magic Up Splashes somehow avoiding the archery and building himself a wall to stop over yellow from pushing in. But yellow does seem to have that in mind as they try to push in. Against Magikarp. Magikarp not really know what's happening right now. Has the support from his teammates with archery, pushing his way over. This definitely is thing. Magikarp knowing what's happening right now makes his way over to his team. With yellow team, unfortunately blocking themselves away from this insane shot made by Mr. Is it by made by green team, as you could say. Mr. This is on the other team, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, I mean, yellow teams are now preparing themselves, trying to not get those archery shots, which have been hitting them, taking off damage extraordinarily. Um, as you can see right here, yellow team makes his way back over to mid, knowing that they cannot possibly push green with that wall and just the archery that's been happening. 10v7, I'm honestly not too sure exactly why yellow team hasn't been making a push. I mean, they definitely do, as of now, they definitely do seem to, in a way, have equal or more armor advantage than green. As you can see right now, going into that like the unoccupied island, the miners starting to mine, get some more loot. Same thing over here as we make our way over to green. Green now now in a new island on the red team's island, quote unquote. Miners should be going to mine, but I don't really see any miners mining, which definitely should be happening considering that they want to get their best. They want to be the best equipped for the onslaught that may happen. As you can tell right here, um, West Aussie teasing green team, trying to get some more information as he pushes up, crouching down. This person over here, which I'm actually Harvard, looking at him, trying to think if he should or not go in for the attack. But at the very end, he does want to go in for the attack. But oh nope, he's pushing back as he sees the rest of the team, getting that intel. Him and his team. Harvard now teasing yellow team. They're not teasing yellow team by crouching, as yellow team seem to be building a wall up there. But what is this? You see some people right here. Oh, Magic Up Splashes over there trying to go in for that tease slash the. I mean, it's happening right now. It seems to me that he's trying to oppose. He's trying to put pressure on yellow team by being over there, but just those archery shots and just the people hitting him. I don't know. It seems like a smart idea, considering that he is a 1v10 as of right now. For him being on the only side by himself, all it takes is a push by three people, and he may not make it. But he definitely does seem to be doing something for his team. I don't know what's happening right now, as Magikarp seems to be pushing back over from Magikarp making his way up, really trying to taunt Yellow Team now. What is happening right now? This definitely is an extraordinarily act. Just people crouching. Magikarp crouching over there. As you can see right here, West Aussie was crouching, built a wall, trying to tease Harvard, with Harvard teasing Yellow Team. They seem to be a very. They seem to be putting pressure with Magikarp being the Berserker, making. Oh! Magikarp almost falling from that archery makes his way back now, knowing that that was a close one. It seems to me he's building a Berserker Leap launcher to hoist himself over to their island, but as of right now, I mean, this doesn't seem like a smart idea to me. I mean, it doesn't seem like anything's happening right now. Magikarp still over there, getting hit by apples. As we move over to green team side of the base, we do see Harvard right here, making his way across as well, with yellow team trying to destroy that leaper launcher. Like I was saying, that'll launch him over off, possibly to that tree on the unopposed island that yellow team is currently holding. Magikarp, I don't really know what he's doing right now. He's going up, building some blocks, then running back down. I don't really, it doesn't seem to be like a smart idea. He seems to be taking more damage than needed. Um, but yeah, I mean, 10 minutes in since the bridges have fallen, 20 minutes into the match in total, we do see small walls built by Yellow with those full 10 players, but nothing too developed. Same thing with Green. I mean, Green is down 3 players, but they do seem to have the armor that takes to beat them. All it takes now is just a strategy, which I seem to think that Magikarp is having. Magikarp actually falling off, tries to leap off, somehow makes it, survives the onslaught of arrows as it goes back down. I don't really know like what this whole staircase thing is about. Um, I mean, if this is a strategy, as you can see right here, green way close to the yellow border makes us. They seem to be distracted by Magikarp. Is this a distraction? They seem to be distracting as. Oh, however, green team did push back. Razov right now back onto this little miniature island. Magikarp almost falling down. He got shot. Leaps over to green team as his team archeries to defend Magikarp from dying as he keeps on building the wall to develop it and to keep himself safe as he gets shot by an arrow. No more teasing going around here, huh? uh, I don't know right now. I mean, yes, Magikarp did make it, as he says in chat right there. I don't really know what yellow team's waiting for. I mean, they don't seem to be minding. They seem to be just waiting here, waiting for a good push. But with the way this is going right now, nothing's really happening. Like, yellow team is just waiting. They definitely, honestly, yellow team, if it, oh, the team is splitting up, going off to this side right here, possibly to flank them with this other team right here, just waiting at the wall to possibly distract as they make their way back with Asp going back and Bypasser making his way over to the staircase, trying to see, I guess, what was happening. As you can see over there, trying to taunt them again. We do have Harvid just eating bread, making his way across. But yeah, it definitely does seem to be a big deal right now. As you can see, Harvid just breaking blocks, making his way across. As you could see over here, however, we do seem to have Magikarp splashes again, building up with a staircase. I'm sorry to say, over to his old place. What's happening? I honestly don't know what this whole strategy is about. Perhaps it is just to keep them distracted, while Green Team, which is still on the island, nothing's really happening with them. So I'm not too sure exactly why he's doing this. Possibly just to taunt them even more, but he definitely is taking those splashes. Get it? Splashes. Ha! Pun because his name. Yeah, he definitely does seem to be taking those hits from Yellow Team as he keeps on building up. Again, not entirely sure what's happening right now, but Yellow Team can most definitely take out Green if they just do notice, because Green is I mean, as of right now, looking up updating compared to like what it was a couple of minutes ago, they do seem to be almost full diamond. Like I said, Ray with the loot is insane, and also because of Magikarp with them getting mid, that definitely did help out Green, and they do definitely seem to be one of the more adventurous teams with armor-wise compared to Yellow. As Magikarp falls into the water, tries to block up, he does block up as he falls down again, tries to block up again before he dies. He seems to be making his way across, getting onside by arrows and making his way across. Had to soup up, makes his way back over to the top, safe and sound, as Yellow continues to bombard him with arrows. What was that? I don't know what this whole thing is about, though. Like I'm trying to think, like perhaps a way to distract. I was thinking it's a way to like just attack them, but nothing's gonna happen right now. As you can tell, yellow right here trying to take out Magikarp. Very, very annoyed with the way Magikarp is making stuff. As you can see, making up another staircase again over here. It seems to me that Yellow is very annoyed with the way Magikarp is making their making a staircase with Sig right here crouching over trying to taunt Yellow. This definitely does seem to be one of these long-lasting yet very underdeveloped, I guess you could say, fights. So far, only one person has died, and that is Green Team. I'm not too sure exactly who that was, but Green Team did lose a person. As you can see, Yellow making the launch across. Now, tired of Green's onslaught, makes their way over. However, Green Team able to successfully make their way across their little wall, making it over to where Yellow now is just on the other side, trying to build over. As you can see right here, Asp making their way over, and this is definitely gonna be a push for the finals right here. This definitely is Magikarp making his way over too. Um, this is our OVO right here. The rest, I'm not too sure where everybody else is. As you can see, Magikarp makes his way off into bridges, but he makes his way back with the Berserker thing. It seems like the trap. Is this gonna be like a Dauntless and Ifbit thing again? No, it's not because he hasn't been blocked off yet. But this does seem to be what they're trying to do. As you can see right here, Mela making his way over, shooting off Yellow, keeping them away as they build a wall to defect Mela. Harvard kills Adam A, making this a 9v7 right now. As you can see right here, he's way off for Aussie right now, just killed by him 1v3 or 1v4. Uh, 8v7, like I said, Green can definitely have his advantage right here. They definitely do seem to be taking out these leads, making their way across. This does almost seem to be even. If it seems to me that Yellow loses one more player, which Magikarp just did to make their way back. That's the second clutch made by Magikarp as Asp makes his way across. Does not seem to be making it. Goes down into the water and builds up, defending himself. As you can see here, Primitive killing Ayaku. This is a 7v4 right now. Seems to be that Green has the advantage right now. The 10-person advantage not happening anymore. 7v3. Green definitely does have the advantage right now. Going in for that win. Strategy definitely was their win here. Insane. 7v1. Green seems to be clutching it. They have clutched this round. It's 10v8. Under armor. Made their way over to mid. Just because of Magikarp. And because of that bridge, they seem to be winging it out. I guess that whole thing right there was to annoy. I mean, Magikarp trying to annoy them over here with these things got them really pushed off. Trying to put pressure on them to force them to make their way over here to try to attack Yellow. Try to attack Green. But Green able to defend them, making this all like little wall right here. Seems to be like an if-bit inspired strategy here. Seems to have blocked them over, and because of that, separated Yellow team. And at the end, clutching us over. As we see right here, this is the final person of Yellow. Can Asp make this elimination or not? As he gets arched off with over this guy. Magikarp splashes. Definitely one of the most MVPs of this match. Making his way over, trying to get that kill from Asp. Not wanting to do this anymore. Wanting to win. Asp keeps on. Magikarp's hitting Asp into the water, but Asp keeps on berserking out. As you can see right there, Asp falls into the water, taking too much damage. That being said, Aspiring, the green team, not only clutched this game, but made themselves off into the 2-1 record and going off into the playoffs. Congratulations to Aspiring with Sweatylovers being on the other side, having that advantage. Just, I guess he fell right into the green team's trap, making their way across. And unfortunately, getting demolished on that way, unfortunately has now a 1-2 record and is now eliminated from the tournament. Very interesting match from the first game. Let's see how the rest of the games play out today with the loser brackets. With that being said, please be sure to follow the MCL on Discord, Engine, Twitter, if I'm correct. No, not Twitter, and on YouTube and subscribe to them. Just keep updated with everything, any live streams going on with this tournament, and maybe it's any other league stuff, any talking about that. As we do get kicked out from that MPS, what an amazing game. With that being said, I am Grape, your host, and I am signing out. Thank you. As I try to stop stream.